Hi everyone, so as it's the start of the week, I wanted to share some motivation for you on how to keep a positive mindset. Today's going to be a challenge to keep a positive mindset, but I am going to try it. I've woke up, done my exercise, even though I'm getting this chronic fatigue at the moment. So a busy day today. My friend Free's just dropped round from Beyond Healing to drop off a little Reiki goodie bag. And now I'm checking out Wake Bespoke's new fabulous collection, and Shaheen Bridal's going to do me a makeover. Keep calm and carry on. Yesterday was a very busy day, but today I feel good. It's a bit less busy. Well, it's still busy, but in other ways. But I've done my exercise, got the workmen here sorting out my house, and still do my squats. So as it's the start of the week, I wanted to share some motivation for you on how to keep a positive mindset. So those of you may be fooled by some photos and whatnot, thinking that everyone's living this Insta perfect life, but I can assure you, no matter how amazing I feel that things are going for me at the moment professionally and in many areas of my personal life, I have some huge challenges I'm facing personally. And whilst I'm not going to go into those, what I have found is that what would have normally broken me and knocked me has actually, I'm actually coping with it because of my mindset and like being able to adjust with challenges and change. Don't get me wrong, I still feel pain, I still have tears, but I actually let those tears out these times nowadays. So for me, when I'm keeping a positive mindset, I love my positive affirmations. So even on good days and bad days, always reading them, always scattered around my house. Lots of positive affirmations anywhere and everywhere. So that's one. Two, always it's your choice on how you see a situation. So you might feel like you're naturally a glass half empty person or a glass half full. Nowadays, I'm definitely glass half full. I'm always looking at the positives in things. Yeah, don't get me wrong. We all have those negative slumps and negative thoughts that we need to kind of block out or deal with. But what I found really helps is looking at things to be grateful and what a situation prevails. So at the moment, for example, whilst I have a lot of personal challenges like heartbreaking stuff, I'm actually focusing on how grateful I am to have all the amazing people in my life who are around me, lifting me, cheering me up, keeping me positive, keeping me going. Like there, because you really do like notice people. So like Marilyn Monroe says something like, in order you have to love me at my worst in order to deserve me at my best, something along those lines. And I do love that because often it's easy to love one another when we're all doing well and we're all yippee and everything's going great. And whilst I do have a lot of great things in my life and I'm so grateful, because I have got so many challenges and some health challenges too, having those people who are still there for me no matter what have really helped me, to the point it's making me choke up, because you really like see those people, and they say like crisis doesn't create community, it reveals it. And that is so true. When you're going through challenges and those people who are still there to lift you, those people like my friends buying me flowers, my boyfriend supporting me. I've been like physically poorly at the weekend with lots of health issues and stuff, and at night sometimes I'm like literally in bed, like, well, not at night, on an afternoon I can really get a really bad slump and I'm in the bed and I can't move, but I'm able to pick myself up, and luckily I've got all the support around me, and I'm so grateful. And again, it's seeing like when I was really poorly at the weekend, Ariana, my youngest, made with my partner Mike a card to Mama, I love you, I hope you feel better soon, love from Ari. And it's like focusing on all those positive things, even in a dark situation or where I literally couldn't see. I don't think on Saturday night I literally tried to put Ariana's water bottle, hot water bottle inside the cozy thing, and that exhausted me. It's so bizarre, but anyway, I'm dealing with that and a lot of other stuff. But again, it's can't carry anything. It is taking the positive out of even a really awful situation. Again, having that gratitude attitude, number 3, because there are always things to be grateful for in every day, even if it's as simple as that we have the honour to wake up on a morning, and that we're blessed to wake up. And it is having that, just that grateful heart for all the things that we do have rather than what we haven't got. And also number 4, it's to appreciate how far you've already come on your journey, so you know that you are strong enough to get through whatever roller coaster you might be going through. So keep focused. And finally, number 5, I always think, like, look to the future, look at planning for the future and keeping those goals in mind. I set my goals each week with my accountability buddy, Jordan Wake, and she actually sent me the flowers last week, which really cheered me up. But again, it's having those goals in mind, and to actually take action also wherever I put it. Because I love this quote: a goal without a plan is just a wish. And also Amy Downs of A Mum Full of Dreams has also been helping me plan my content, getting more organised, because it is about planning. So professionally and personally, planning for the future. Yes, there are things beyond our control that sometimes take us off plan, but at least if we have a kind of plan, we kind of know where we're going and it gives us some direction. Yeah, the plan, we can adjust it a bit as we go, but at least you've got that focus. So always think to the future and achieving your goals. That said, trying to also be present in the here and now. So I have really bad anxiety, and I know that to make my plan of action, I have to dance it off in the morning or work it out, do some fitness. And anxiety, you're always thinking worst case scenario. So whilst I can't completely rid myself of anxiety, I can make a plan in order to reduce my symptoms of anxiety. And at the moment, I want to be in the present and the present in the here and now, rather than worrying, because things are really challenging, and even just thinking too much about it just then. Things are really, really difficult in some areas of my life. Things are mostly great, but it is focusing on our goals and our challenges and know that this wave will pass, and to go back to how far we've already come, because we get knocked down but we get up again, and you are resilient. And this is the start of a new week, start of a new plan, and today is a new day, and we all have to reassure ourselves that while sometimes we feel like we're dancing in the rain, there is always rainbows. And as you can tell, I'm the crazy positive affirmation lady. Forget the cats, love a positive affirmation. But yeah, I'd love to know what your tips are for keeping a positive mindset, and how you manage coping with different situations, good and bad. So please do comment below, let me know. Please do share this video. I hope it helps another person who might be struggling with keeping a positive mindset, and it's allowing us to feel emotions as well, not just avoiding them, but it is also good to take a plan of action. So sending you so much peace, so much love, and so many shimmies. See you guys later. Today's going to be a challenge to keep a positive mindset, but I am going to try. I've woke up, done my exercise, even though I'm getting this chronic fatigue at the moment. So that helped, but then I've had 2 difficult phone calls. I've actually been diagnosed now with he said fibromyalgia, but it's similar to ME, and it's interchangeable. And then now I've come on period as well, so But luckily my friend Jordan's here. She's just bought me a Starbucks and we're going to have a productive day looking at us revenue streams, goal setting. I'm having a beautician makeover, so there's lots to focus on. So I'm going to be thankful and focus on that, except that I've got a low mood at the moment because of lots of personal situations. But I'm going to keep to my plans, make my goals and keep making it happen. So some more exercise first. Now she's brought me Starbucks, bit of energy. So I've got my new wake bespoke gown, I think. Jordan surprised me with Starbucks and a nice dress outfit to cheer me up. Oh my gosh, it's like a unicorn. I love it. Look how gorgeous. I'm so excited. I'm like the biggest kid possible. Who needs knickers? I love it. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Right, I'm going to have to try it on. Belly dancing. Hi everyone, so we're going to do our @Influencer Strong workout. I've got my lovely friend at Jordan Wake. And we've done our pre-workout warm-ups ×2, which are hand walkouts ×5, squats ×5, star jumps 20 seconds, high knees 20 seconds. And we're going to go, and this workout's called Full Body B by @Green Health PT. So we're going to start with a split squat and 1 second pause at the bottom. So we've got to start 10 to 15, so just 1. Why do you work out, Jordan?
To feel good. Yeah. No, mentally and obviously physically as well. I always like to try and start my day with working out because it just, you get your endorphins going and then you feel good for the day. Like, especially when you don't want to work out, that's probably the best time to work out.
That's so true. It's like me this morning, I woke up really bad anxiety. Then as soon as I've done a workout, it just helps you. And even though I've had a bit of a rubbish morning, then because I know we're working out, and also seeing you as well helps with my mindset. Obviously. And I think also, like, do you know with this, we both felt rubbish today. It's like sticking to your plans as well, because you know that'll just make you feel better.
I think consistency as well, because you'd feel shit if you don't turn up for your workout. But if you did it, even if you did a bit of a half-assed one because you didn't really want to, but you still showed up and you still did it, you'd feel so much better than if you didn't.
That's so true. And then we've got our hip bridge. We know this one. So you can use a resistance band if it's harder, or I'm just going to do it on one leg. So I can't be bothered to get my boot band out. It's like I'm lazy, but I am working out.
This is my point. It's better to do it and it to be some effort than no effort at all.
What I love about this though is we'll do personal development. We've got a beautician coming. We do our fitness and our goal setting and our business. And for me, it's like, because as women, like, we're multifaceted, aren't we?
Yeah, especially us.
Especially
what our conversations consist of.
Yeah. It was so funny yesterday, all the different conversations. Actually, every single day.
Like, literally, I'm like, oh, Sophie, I'm on this date, I'm having a really nice time. But here's some points on how to build your social media.
It's like, sex is great, but I forgot to meditate.
Literally.
Okay, and then next one, once we've done 15-20 hip bridges, do some wide squats. We like these.
I heard you're good at these.
I do like a squat pulse. Yeah, see, even just seeing you, and you did bring me Starbucks as well, that always helps.
Well, you know, I know the way to your heart.
You do? Bring me a grenade bar and I'll slew at you. I won't really. Just
It's meant me, not any of you.
Yeah, not any of you.
Yeah, I'm the stepmother to your children.
Oh yeah,
so.
oh, look, you can even add a shimmy.
Well, I can't shimmy, so I ain't doing that. No rhythm whatsoever.
It's all about the technique. I'm probably doing crap squats, but a good shimmy. I always find though, depending on how you're feeling, any kind of movement, exercising, dancing, Or even just because that, maybe it's because I'm so like gesticular with my hands, even just like chatting to somebody like you.
Yeah.
Well,
Without you speaking with your hands.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah. I don't know why you were single for so long. I was having too much fun with you, I think.
Well, who can blame you?
Well, it wasn't literally like, I don't think I need anyone because of what you. Although there's certain things you can't.
Well, you know, some things I want wrong. What's next?
Right, so we've got, I don't even know how many we did.
About 50.
All hamstring walkouts. Okay, so these actually hurt. They look simple. They're the ones where you're in that bridge.
Yeah.
You know that one?
Yeah.
You can do your bridges actually in bed on your own.
On your own.
Well, you can do them another way. But, okay, and then you just walk your heels out until you're almost straight, and then walk back up.
They're harder than they look.
They are, aren't they? So squeeze that bum out, and then back in. Oh. What would you say your top tips for a positive mindset are?
So I do this thing when I wake up, this journaling. And so I did a manifestation babe course. I do remember, and I've got like this journaling thing from it, and it asks you like questions in the morning, but it helps to reframe your mindset. So it asks how you're feeling, but it says if there's not negative, how you're going to reframe it. Then you say what you're grateful for, and I was like, I'll send you it anyway.
Oh yeah.
And then so I do that, and then I do, but before I do that, actually I do my meditation, and then I do exercise, and then I feel good for the day.
Oh great.
That's my morning routine.
I love it. It is the morning,
So
I think, is the clincher there.
It is, because like this morning I felt quite shit this morning, a bit stressed, got a lot on at the minute, felt a bit overwhelmed, and I was like, ugh. So then I did my stuff, and then I was like, I feel really good now, and then I brought coffee up with, and now you're happy too, so there you go.
Exactly, we're all happy. All good. Right. Then we start again. So that is split squats, hip bridges, wide squats, hamstring walkouts, and then finishing off with a 5-minute stretch. I was going to say 15 minute. Right, we're going to have some girly chat now. So we're going to go, whilst we do the rest, we're going to do that 4 times, that little routine. Makeup off, threading done. Now time for some lashes. Jordan's doing her personal development work, like a good girl.
As I'm told.
As I'm told. So a busy day today. My friend Free's just dropped round from Beyond Healing to drop off a little Reiki goodie bag. And now I'm checking out Wake Bespoke's new fabulous collection, and Shaheen Bridal's going to do me a makeover, and I'm going to do some modelling. So TikTok time!
So it's going to be the right foot, left...
Right.
No, left foot, left hand, right foot. Okay.
I've already had the council maintenance guy here wondering why I've got my belly dance and a sword in the bathroom, because he just wanted to change my lock. Right, come on, serious model work now before I put on my makeup. TikTok transition.
Go.
Sorry, I'm now with my lovely friend Katie Padden. Training work done, time to sort out Katie's fitness site.
Posing like it's a picture.
Yeah. Strike a pose. So I've just trying to do my writing, and I've got 2 personal trainers bothering me, looking at macros on my fitness.
That's what we do. That's how we roll.
This is the first time coached by Katie and Mike Reed. So my first look of the day, and look what Jordan's brought. This is why we are besties. Sparkle Queen, releasing our inner sparkle through amazing clothes that help women feel the wonderful woman inside them. And I've got my Shaheen Bridal's makeover done. My second outfit, it's all girly, I love it. Good morning everyone, keep calm and carry on. Yesterday was a very busy day, but today I feel good. It's a bit less busy, well it's still busy but in other ways, but I've done my exercise, got the workmen here sorting out my house, Still do my squats. Obviously I got that like diagnosis, or by the doctors, not a specialist clinic, after a long time about fibromyalgia, which is interplated with ME, he said. I don't know though. So yes, that's like chronic fatigue, which explains a lot. So it's kind of a relief, but also a bit rubbish. But it's fine, because actually I've got quite a good mindset where I'm like, well, if it's going to happen to someone, it's best to be me, because I'm very motivated. I'm stubbornly motivated, in fact. So I'll keep active and keep going on as much as possible, but also knowing my limits, which is important, and being kind on myself. And I had my friends Charlotte and Rich for dinner last night. So just being with people where you can just be yourself and it's not too much of an effort and whatnot, just really, really helps.